What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Kingdom of the Dane series on the Age of Charlemagne DLC for Total War Attila. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, I did just realize how close our allies are to us, which kind of makes me feel like I can afford to continue pushing out, because I am kind of nervous for them to conquer some of our territory here. I was worried about a rebellion, but if they sit there, let's see if we can do a war coordination target on the picked force. I would much rather have them hit the enemy forces and help me out. I actually would almost prefer you guys to hit these forces if you can, especially since you guys have two armies here. But our allies have been pretty good at taking out our rebellions and helping us out in that matter. And seeing that they can't hit Mathrafal quite yet, I think I am going to... This is a little bit risky. 2 Freemen, 1 Archer. So that won't change anything. We won't get another 2 Garrison until this meat hall is done. But you guys should be in reinforcement range.
Ready for battle.
We have a level up on our Shaman. Spread religious influence. Start opening up these other slots. Although you guys are all the way positive.
Ready for orders.
So actually, I might just bring you over here.
The earth will guide my feet.
Yeah, because you guys are still positive. What's your paganism at? You're gonna start going down. That's okay. Then we can deploy you next turn to help out with public order. We're building up our fleet over here. You have a level up. Another Ivar in our army. So this doesn't seem to count for ships. We could go ahead and try and push you back.
Kill the cowards.
Oh, they're gonna sit and fight. Okay, well we can just auto-resolve that. I definitely expected them to run. So that cleans up one of the picked forces. We'll take on warriors, which does give your force a level. Campaign movement range is pretty solid. Let's go integrity and campaign movement range. Our garrison should be enough to deal with this force. I'm not too worried about that. Chester's garrison isn't that big. I'm a little bit worried about these forces, and we know that they have a force, what, over here?
Heading out.
Yeah, they still have this force. So that's 8, 21. That's 24 units we would have to deal with. We do get the help of the settlement, but if we take out towers on our way in, I think we have to go for Chester. Just kind of see where the rebellion is. I am tempted to auto-resolve this. Auto-resolve it, and then we'll see if they all want to push. Because if we auto-resolve, I feel like if I fight that normally, I'd want to be taking out the towers. We're gonna sack and then occupy. That gives us the full province. Manorial Court. Helps with growth, wealth, and wealth from agriculture. That's a lot of food. We could go military fleet in here. Repairing is going to cost us more than we made in sacking, sadly. We can take the food consumption. It's a lot of growth, too. The farm is decent money. I feel like that's definitely worth. We can afford to repair all of it. Yeah, we'll keep these buildings for now. Kind of see how it goes. You guys are losing a lot of public order here. Religious differences. Military presence? Oh wait, that's for us. You guys are minus 15. So we are going to have a rebellion. Hopefully these guys help us. They can't hit Matherfall in a single turn. But we also kind of have to see what these forces do. Now the Picts shouldn't be able to hit us either. But I am kind of more worried about them going straight on into Lincoln. Obviously also worried about these forces. I don't want to give up any of these territories to our allies. So we'll have to see what they decide to do. We don't really have any money to spend. You guys are just pushing further and further towards my territory. Which is not good. These guys might be a bigger threat than Charlemagne. Because they have a chance to take out my allies. Specifically Eastphalia. Angria's done. There's no way they survive. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Hopefully we can clean up England pretty quickly. We are making a very solid push right now. We have a lot of bonuses. Chapter objectives. We hold Rarick. We're doing call on the vassals now. All of stories. Religion. Nobles Hall we have. Pagan rituals. Alright, let's see how everybody responds to me. Perfect. It's just what we wanted. And now that rebellion is attritioning, I am worried.
Only the greatest dare speak of peace to their enemies. Only the weak seek the death of all.
Oh, you guys aren't even at war with Powys. Okay, so I don't have to worry about them taking that settlement. Mercia Rebellion. Yep, they're sieging London. Okay, let's go ahead and push these guys off. I would like to go hit these guys. See if we can't harass the army. Opportune failure. What is new? Alright, I feel like we should start sending you... Maybe we'll just send our spy towards the Picts.
I am the knife in the dark.
That way you can keep hurting those armies. I'd really like peace with the Outclut, because they are keeping this army.
Feasting and hunting.
Like, we can't move with Ivar. With this force here. Just kinda leaves us stuck for the time being. And we can't afford to recruit a fleet.
Ready for orders.
We do need to take this force out.
Attack! Get moving!
Okay, it does look like we should be able to make it back
Warriors all.
to Chester. I am gonna go ahead and fight this, because this might be one of our final battles against the Kingdom of Powys. Because it doesn't look like they're gonna defend their settlement. Looks like they're gonna try to survive. Alrighty, this is our first time checking out our herdmen too.
Fearless warriors!
So we have swords and axes right next to each other. Nice, they got the fur or pelts. They have the mail. It's like iron helms. Looking pretty good. Alright, where's their cav? In the center? Both spears in the center then. I don't think it really matters if we go axes or swords on either side. You guys have a shield wall, which gives you bonus versus infantry. And you guys have the same. But you guys are nice and shielded. We also have our armored archers now. Then we're gonna want a skirmisher on each side.
Melee fighters ready!
Perfect.
I trust we are all ready, men. I trust you have sufficient fire in your bellies for this scum we face. They mean to kill you today. Well, we shall attack first, and we shall crush them.
Nice. They are gonna make us push them.
Warriors eager for blood. All right, run!
So we'll go ahead and march forward while we fast forward. We are about to get in range of their archers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put everybody in shield wall. And I am going to slow things down while we slowly march you guys forward. We're gonna try and get our archers in range. Our skirmishers are gonna go off to the side. Big axes, we're probably gonna put you guys more on the flank, but outside of archer range.
We hunger for blood and battle. Scrappers ready. We have sighted the enemy.
Okay, let's give everybody attack orders. Cav is gonna come straight for us. Actually, you two can go flaming shot on their general. Now that the Cav is charged, start moving our forces up. I actually don't need you guys going after the archers. Okay, they're gonna retreat a little bit. you guys can just hit the range, people. Keep our big axes back for now. Now we can definitely go after their general. Should be tearing them up. Skirmishers are putting in work. Perfect. You guys should be able to hit them. Our general. That's it, these archers. Alright, be ready for that cav. Nice volley. Oh my goodness. They broke through the center.
Our men return to the fight. The battle is turning in our favor.
The battle has always been in our favor. Alright, let's finally get our big axes in here. I'm gonna turn you guys off of fire at will.
The enemy general is fallen.
Nice.
Battle ready. Deadly missiles ready. Warriors eager for black.
And those armored spearmen are no joke. But they should break pretty quickly. You guys were supposed to be done firing, buddy. Nice. We shouldn't need to run them down. They might get away. I never understand that. Like, if they already retreat once. Alright, let's take the replenishment. I wonder if it's because they get a new general, but they don't get a new general. I would like to make sure that we can get back to Chester. You could finish them off. Not so worried about Lincoln, because the pick should be far enough away. Let's continue breaking you down. And then we can auto-resolve this battle. Nicely done, men. Nicely done.
Get moving. Ready for battle.
Okay, picks can't reach you. Obviously, if these guys declare war, well,
I am the knife in the dark.
they could hit Lincoln. We'll just have to see what happens.
I am a priestess of the old ways.
We're gonna deploy you in this province,
The goddess will watch over us.
so we can get some help with our public order. What is our religion at? 70% and going up. Okay. Alright, we want to take that next. Probably gonna want something with income in here. Maybe a wine market. We probably want a hall of stories. How's our Imperium doing? We definitely still have some room. We're gonna be like 20% there. Unassigned skill for our governor. Unit experience for land unit recruits, sure. Corruption. How is corruption value? It's 15%. Larger your empire grows, the more corruption you will encounter. Okay. Sadly, Eastphalia is kind of just chilling at the north of our territories, not really doing anything. You did have a force that could hit Lincoln. Well, that's sort of annoying, isn't it? You know what? I'm gonna fight this battle. Let's see what we can do. Let's try and slow them down. I did not think that you guys could reach us. Ah, it's this map. Okay. Well, archers go here.
Warriors eager for blood.
Sit here and shield wall. Sit here and shield wall. Are they gonna have people that go up here?
The odds are against us. We are outnumbered.
Does not look like it. I wonder if they're gonna try and take this settlement. Regular arrows should be good enough. We are gonna want to focus whoever comes on this barricade. Jeez, look how quick their feet are moving.
Barricades are under attack.
Should obliterate these two units.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Pictish nobles. Ah, that poor peasant.
Melee warriors.
Alright, they got a horrible charge off, which is good.
The tower has fallen. We'll kill them all.
Okay, you guys need to retreat. Retreat behind the axis.
To fight another day. Get down.
And hit this cav. A flaming shot. And this is pretty much just a fast forward at this point.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
They lost about 300. That's not bad.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
They lost half their general. Over 300 units. I feel like that's better than the auto-resolve would have given us. And they're taking some friendly fire.
Has obliterated an entire unit.
I think they killed their own general. That's tough. That's tough. Well, they are going to get that general right back, so we really only injured their sword band and their cav. They did take it. They did take it. I'm a little worried about them moving south and hitting London. War wariness has increased. You can't hit London in a single turn. Are you guys at war with the Picts? No. Oh, you're still at war with Gwynedd. That might be who you're trying to go after.
Ready for battle.
Okay.
How can I?
Well, I'm gonna have our spy sit here.
The shadows are friends.
I'm gonna have our champion come down here.
I'm going.
And keep an eye on these two forces. We're just gonna keep pushing you back. Good sir.
Yes.
Done nothing but be a nuisance.
Blood and glory. I'm not going to hang about all day.
Can't quite reach there.
Battle. Ready for orders.
I'm actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit Matherfall with this army.
Besieging settlement.
Ooh. You cannot get as much stuff going. Alright, let's start with 2 siege towers.
None will
We're gonna
escape.
start sieging that down. Can you hit Chester? You're trying to muster.
Warriors all.
I don't know if you can hit Chester or not. I'm gonna assume you can't since we can't reach you. I'm gonna bring you down to Litchfield to defend.
I want hourly patrol.
And we'll keep an eye on what the picks do.
You have my sword. That's it for
I do kind of feel like I need to start building up this fleet. I really need to free up this army. Chester, what do we want to do over here? We probably need to get a Sacred Grove now that we lost our Sacred Grove in Lincoln for now. Get that help with public order. And then we're gonna go back to ward with Gwynedd, but they do have some nasty forces. They have some tier 2 armored spears. Are these Thens? Mercenary Thens? You have a decent amount of horsemen. You have some decent veterancy on some of your troops.
My skills are yours.
Okay. You guys are doing pretty solid over here.
warriors all.
I don't think we need to keep
Ready for
Uba.
orders.
I think we're good. That'll free up 99 income for us.
I'm the destroyer of men.
Public order, morale. Okay, let's see what the picks decide to do. You're not getting any influence for us. It doesn't seem like their time in any of these offices really change. Loyalty's looking great. Let's get Hakan in as a noble. Halfdan, you can go as a judge. And then let's start having you gather support. Because those other nobles are going to start gaining a lot of influence and dominion. We need to get Uba in a position to gain influence. He does have a wife at least. Has some children. All sons in the family. They shall grow up to be fine warriors. Okay. Yep, you guys just keep going. After London. We're gonna go integrity for your army.
What?
You guys are attritioning, which is amazing.
I'll get it.
Also try to harass your army a bit. I think we should wait until we replenish. Nice success. Yeah, I don't think we should quite push in yet. You guys are gonna start attritioning, and you're gonna attrition even more after we take your last settlement. Push you back in, you're gonna attrition more. What does this look like? I might wait for one more set of siege towers here. Do we really need to play this safe though? Probably not. We'll go for the auto resolve. Nice. Didn't lose anybody. We are going to sack.
Thirsty for battle. Warriors.
And then we are going to occupy.
Thirsty for battle.
Alright, we're gonna break both of you down. Food market probably wouldn't hurt. Garrison encampment, I'm not interested in. More agents, not interested in. Unit experience, eh. We'll repair the food market though. Because we can get agents down here. This is probably where we'll end up doing our recruitment for now. Okay, so now Gwynedd is almost done. It would be nice if we could start hitting them. And take Deganwy? And then we start pushing on York and the Pict settlements. We are certainly making some good progress. I don't think we really need to worry about these forces. We'll hit you with one more harass army. And then we'll start sending you towards the Picts. Nice.
How may I be of assistance?
Okay, you guys are minus 24, but you're at 100 right now, so...
I am the wild rover.
Definitely start a fire. Let's hurt their income. You guys are making them a decent amount of money. Boom. Cuts their income in half for that building. And we're just kind of sitting here with you until we can keep building our buildings. But with all these new territories conquered, especially if we can take Lincoln back, our income should be looking better. Alright, they haven't made any pushes in these last couple of turns, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. Frisia is making some nice pushes. You just don't like my treaties with Angria.
Be welcome, but may God strike us all dumb if we speak anything but truth in our deliberations.
Unfaithful. Who is that? Who the heck is Sigrid?
For my people's part, welcome.
Offer
For
daughter.
my part, welcome also, and give me your wisdom.
Would marry their duke. Who is this? We don't have a daughter. There's nobody named Sigrid in our family tree. What the heck is going on? I don't know who we'd be marrying off there. But, I might do it. Just to improve relations, because these guys
Today's
are,
greetings to you.
looking
Speak,
pretty good.
for you have my attention as the ear of the august people.
Okay. I guess our daughter's only worth 300 then. But that should improve relations with you. Oh, by a lot. Holy cow. 100? We'll take it. Somehow we don't have access to trade with you. Some of these trade routes don't make any sense. Like, how do we not have access to trade with you when you're right across the South Sea? Doesn't make any sense. Ireland actually likes that we're a great power. They just don't like the fact that we're pagan. Okay. Well, let's keep trying to make some friends. How you guys are gonna come down and hit Chester too? My goodness. Let's see what the auto resolve gives us. See if we get close to 300. No. Granted, those weren't full stacks, but still. Yeah, now the picks are gonna start moving out. But now that we have dealt, or almost have dealt with Powys, ooh, who is this? Welsh separatists. Who the heck is that? Let's go a balanced stance here. Finish off these two armies. Nicely done. Take the replenishment. Yeah, where the heck did they come from? Irish separatists as well. They just sacked that settlement. Noble birth. Another son. Ivar has 3 sons.
Thirsty for battle. Warriors all.
Who's healthier?
For the tribe. Ready
I actually
for
might go out and
orders.
attack this force.
To battle.
And then we know the Picts are sending a force through here, which isn't necessarily good. Alright, we got them fleeing. We could catch them.
Ready for battle.
How confident do we feel? They have some horsemen, axemen. They only have 1 then. They have a lot of skirmishers, but we have our archers.
For the tribe.
That doesn't use a lot of movement at all.
Yeah. Move out.
That's gonna use all of our movement. Which means we're undefended here.
I am the destroyer of men. I hunger for blood and glory.
Ooh, you could attack me with 2 forces. You guys are replenishing.
I'm done.
Go ahead and burn their settlement again.
Messing with the enemy.
Nice. I do think we have to run down this force. And we need to get you... You guys could probably hit the settlement. You guys can't hit Litchfield. You guys are also in forced march, so you might not be able to reach my settlement. I don't know if I really want to risk that. That's going to be all of our movement. Let's just bring you back here. Gotta spend all of our money repairing Litchfield. Let's go for integrity. I am gonna spend our money and get one more ship. They might be able to hit us right now. That makes me nervous. We really need Ivar to move out. Alright, let's go ahead and take this fight. I think we should. I don't think we want to be pushing against two of their forces. And then once Powys is finished... I mean, obviously we still have to worry about public order here, but... let's jump on into it. I don't want to fight in fog. We'll fight in rain. I'll take a rain over fog any day. Okay, they're putting their cav on the flanks.
Our spears are yours! Freeman! We'll kill them all!
We're gonna want the support of our skirmishers and our big axes.
We will pierce their hearts!
Good news is we do outrange them.
Scrappers, ready! We hunger for blood and battle! Forward! Swords!
Will that force them to push us? No, it will not.
No great poetry ever won battles. No big speeches can take down the enemy. Move out!
Alright, let's move up slowly. The cav is a wee bit scary, but our infantry should absolutely demolish theirs. Keep moving up a little at a time, so that way we can get into position once they start pushing towards us, because they will. Little bit. Inch forward. There they go. Hopefully our archers can do some really solid damage here.
Warriors eager for blood!
Okay.
Run!
Timeout, 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 timeout. Yep, we're gonna want all of you guys in shield wall, please. I probably do want all of you guys focusing these jabs. You guys can push the cavalry. Okay, you guys come back over here. And now we start swarming. You guys start pushing in rapid advance. Should absolutely annihilate their cav. Pop a good old-fashioned fear. And any cav we can lock up, please, let's do it. Our line should hold nicely, especially with this being in shield wall. You guys can focus these jabs. Nice, broke them completely. You guys are gonna chase them down. All these two.
Take out our general. Defend him.
Yeah, we gotta be careful with that. Don't need any snipes on the general.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
I expected those guys to come back. You guys can start rapping. Nice hits on that cav. We caught up to them. You guys are coming to flank around. We do gotta watch out for those cavalry charges. So you guys need to go on flaming shots. You can chase these skirmishers down in rapid advance. You guys finish that cav off. You guys finish them off. They're gonna charge into the back of their own troops, so that charge shouldn't be too bad. Alright, I'm gonna have all you guys reform. We finish them off on that side. Yep, keep breaking them. You guys all focus the cav here. Excuse me. Yeah, those arrows should demolish you. Getting some nice breakage. Yeah, you guys won't win that 1v1, but go ahead and go for it. Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys to stop firing. Losses so far haven't been too shabby. One big axe help our skirmishers, the other one over here, but that might break them. Then we just gotta run down a few of their stragglers. I would like to run down as many as we can. I have a feeling that some of them will be able to retreat.
The battle is turning in our favor. A glorious victory will soon be yours.
So let's see who we can finish off. Where's our other spear unit? Our rapid advance isn't quite ready. But they should have the speed to catch up. Alright, we can fast forward this. Perfect. That's good enough. We'll see how many survive the battle. They only have 202 remaining. So a majority of their force is wiped, if they even get to retreat, which they might not be able to. 10% replenishment is really good. They do get to fall back a little bit.
Warriors all.
Force March does get us back into Chester. So let's take that. Get that extra replenishment, and then I'm fairly confident if they attack with both these forces now. Only thing that worries me is the force pushing London. Okay. I'd like to convert you, but we don't have the money for it. Because we recruited a ship over here. We need as much help as we can get in London.
Welcome, and let us be honored by your attendance and your words.
Okay. You guys have a decent amount of settlements, but your strength rank is horrible. We are up to 4. So we don't know who strength rank 2 is. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. They are pulling back a little bit, which might allow Ivar to finally leave that settlement. Okay, now the question is... was this the force that was pushing London? I'd assume... well, actually, I don't know. What happened to this force? Was this the force that was back here? It would make sense for them to follow this road.
I am the knife in the dark.
We can't hit their settlement again.
Heading out.
Blood and glory.
We do need to save our money. Our income is very limited right now.
Kill!
Really like to run this force down.
Destroy them!
They're actually going to stay and fight us. Okay, let's have one more battle against Powys to finish them off. One more battle. They only have the 2 archers. This is one of our weaker forces. We don't have our upgraded troops. But that should be fine. They do have Cav in the center.
Ready! Grouped and ready!
See if they're bold enough to charge our spears.
Battle ready and eager! Fearless warriors!
Our big axes are injured.
We'll kill them all! Battle group ready! Understood!
Battle group ready. Battle ready.
General in the back, and then we'll do 2 skirmishers on left, 1 on right.
Eager for blood!
Sure, they're gonna make us push them.
They will bleed for us! All right! Talking at the back! Listen to me, will you? The enemy draws near! Fools! Wiser men would flee before our numbers!
push up till we're just out of range, but we will march quickly. Surprised they're not pushing us yet. Alright, we'll go into range then. All these rocks are messing up our formation. Everybody get into phalanx or shield wall. I want you guys focusing the skirmishers more than anything. And then I'm gonna start having you guys wrap around. Oh my goodness, he went flying.
Our general is being attacked.
He never got up either. Oh my goodness. Took quite a bit of damage there, buddy. Alright, let's start running these troops back. Especially with you and your rapid advance. And then let's get our big axes in. Okay, spears against their general, I'll take it. Absolutely demolishing them. You guys start focusing the cav. We can probably regular speed this.
Ready for battle!
You guys hit the general.
Set them alert!
Missiles ready.
Melee warriors!
Go ahead and hit their archers. Not you guys.
Scrappers ready! We'll kill them!
Enemy units have been rallied.
Nicely done. Everybody focus their general. General should get wiped pretty quickly.
Their general is dead.
Nice.
A lethal blow.
Hit these spears that are caught out. And that's gonna be the end of their forces.
Ready for battle, missile warriors. The day is
Perfect.
yours.
Nice little victory there. We'll take the replenishment. They have 2 troops left.
For the tribe.
They are going to be able to get away.
Thirsty for
Let's go ahead and run them down for good. And that'll be the end of the Kingdom of Powys.
On the move, lads.
Now that does mean we won't be able to get back in the settlement, but we do have Ivar down here, so we shouldn't have too big of a public order issue.
Get moving, you wretches.
Campaign movement range would be nice, and let's start getting you down this line.
I am the wild
Okay, we're gonna start sending you on over.
I hunger for
You can come out of force march. But we're gonna want you in Litchfield in case these guys want to come and attack us. And then we'll eventually move you on over to Chester. Still don't have a lot of money. Just to be clear, there is no force over here.
There's more I can do.
No.
Is there
Okay, so we're
nothing
good down
else?
there.
For the tribe. Ready for orders.
Duchy of Bavaria. Okay. Action destroyed. War weariness decreased. Ooh, they are starting to push them back a little bit, which is nice to see. I don't know why we can necessarily see over here. I wonder if, Angria just lost a force down there. I need you guys to start playing on the offensive, though. I need you to start taking some of these territories. Where's Westphalia's forces? If some over here. Yeah. The Duchy of Frisia is doing pretty decent against Charlemagne. I would like to see their territory if they would take an alliance with me.
Your people's reputation goes before you.
Ooh, there we go. We have a defensive alliance now. So we have 5 total alliances, which is pretty fire. Charlemagne is pushing back a little bit. Okay.
Warriors all.
Well, got harsh. I think before we go any further, before we end this turn, we are going to go ahead and end things here. So we took 2 more settlements today. We did lose Lincoln, but now that we've cleaned up the Kingdom of Powys, we should be able to start marching on the Picts and Gwynedd. So we're going to want to take this settlement first, weaken the Picts, probably use our champions to start weakening their forces at York, and then taking Deganwy should be pretty easy with Hakan over here. But all of that next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.